Hello! Why did that sound like an old man gasping his very last before the cold embrace of death claimed him and he saw once again those he loved and left behind? The fuck am I talking about? Ahem. Fucking loud in my ears. Alright. Blue Dragon. This is a long dungeon, so I have been told. I've also been told that the door stays unlocked if I do that. So that's kind of what I'm banking on, at least. We've cleared the first room. Alright, that's one down. I'm guessing like 30 to go. Okay, and there's that guy. Really fond of the ass slapping, these guys. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be my go-to in a situation where battling and fighting people is on the line. Slapping my own ass seems like not a great move. That counted as a back attack. Okay. Sure. You know what? I'll capitalize on that. Why is Klook going so late? God damn it, Klook! Whatever, they're clearly... If they're not weak to water, then... I don't know what we're doing here, game. I mean, they are, but they also have a small army of health, so... Just polish them off for the experience. Oh, Blue Dragon. I am curious about how much of this game I have left, as by this point, I've been on Disc 3 for a while, although the actual progress I've made is limited. I'll be the first to acknowledge that with my incredibly poor performance regarding fighting a robotic T-Rex and his sentient poo. However, avoid the land turtle. I've gotten conflicting reports on which CD is the shortest, because some people have told me CD2 is the shortest, while others have said CD3 is the shortest. And 2 wasn't that long to begin with, so if it's at the point where it's even up for debate... Solar Eclipse. Alright, so I need a sun emblem, seal, sigil, whatever have we called this in this game. It'd be awesome if it was right here. I can dream. Also got a big old X on this door. What do we need? Oblivion. Oh. The Elder Scrolls, eh? I have a bad feeling about this door. What could possibly give you that impression? You mean what's beyond it? Well, yes, Zola, you pedantic bitch. Obviously, he meant what's beyond the door. The door itself is just, you know, construction, although it does have a giant electric X on it, so... a bit concerning, either way. Okay, so... Can I go this way? I can. And here we have... yet another room. Jesus Christ. This is a big dungeon. This is going to be a real fun one to run around in. I have no idea what I'm doing. This way is nothing at the moment, but according to the map, we'll get there soon. What up, dudes? Yeah, right. Break line of sight. Turn around. Every now and then I fall apart. I really just... I want to back attack you, and... oh boy, he is really feeling the full velocity that life has to offer. Can't slow this guy down. Full of pea and vinegar. Watch yourself there, friend. Gotta take life slow sometimes. Stop and smell the roses. Christ. Anyway, can I use shine? Thanks. Or Sheena, rather. China? Eh, whatever. Wow. It's a specific amount of damage. The old triple sixes. It'd be interesting if an RPG had that set up where, like, if you do 666 damage by itself, really a bad time to be checking to make sure my microphone is working. If you do 666 damage by itself automatically, you just kill him outright. Be a somewhat interesting mechanic. That said, it would have people kind of trying to spec themselves up. New skill. Treasure. Okay, well, listen. I'm told the old assassin has a real hot skill late on, and I'd like you to get there, please. Supposedly it's a double attack, which would be just goddamn rad. You continue to infuriate me, however, Maru. What does Treasure Hunt do? Increase your odds of stealing more valuable items. Ah! So having that, I mean, I'm not using control. I'll be perfectly honest. I was going to say having that combined with the other stealing abilities is good. I wasn't going to because it didn't seem terribly practical. However, did seem like it was worth it in the end, what with me not really using control. What do we have here? Oh! A vertical... I mean... Okay, this is... boy. We're doing this, huh? This is the kind of dungeon we... Okay. We're gonna be here a while. I can tell. So my starting room is right there. Now it's above me. I'm gonna explore one floor at a time. Next skill's Double Strike. Good to know. The starting room is now on this side. Nope, it turned back that way? Is it only those two? Because if it is, we have an issue. I need to stop and think about where the hell the room would be now. Uh-oh, it's only those two. Okay, so... crap in a bucket. I have no idea which is the room. I think I came in this room. Hard think on that one. This should... yeah, okay, that leads over there. Let me explore this floor first before I go rotating the damn ceiling around. Christ alive. Someone lost me. I thought it said rubber ghost for a second. Oh good, he's panicked. Can't you hit him and, like, knock him out of panic? These guys are tough. They do a serious amount of damage. Hopefully I find some better accessories. Magic sword. You want Shinna sword on these stupid ghosts. Somehow that... Yes, somehow that didn't kill him. Alright, you want China on everybody. Arrest? You cunt swoggle. I hate you. I hate you so much. We're going to heal, and then I'm going to try and back attack you. And by heal, I mean use spells. Ahem. Alrighty. Now then, this guy. I sense you're going to be difficult to back attack. Well, I mean, if I keep going... That might have been a back attack? That counted. Good news. Shu moves faster than your average ghost can turn around. Not exactly what I would call a selling point for a hero. He takes a lot of damage. So does he, but he has the health that he can kind of live with it. How is it that these guys are so tough and I don't have any accessories that, like, boost damage? I really meant to cast China, I promise. Really meant to cast a spell, I promise. And he's dead again. Alright. Might be worth trying to go buy some, better gear for this, since I'm getting my ass handed to me by the general mobs here. Able to find out about your work schedule? Hell no. Are you kidding me? What I learned was that, apparently the problem, for lack of a better word, is that there's a young, new, hotshot, project manager, at the company, whose big revolutionary idea is restricting people's work hours. I've not told my boss that this man is clearly an idiot and should not be listened to, because that might be an issue, but, you know, that's where the situation is right now. Anyway, there's a couple issues, mainly involving security and making sure people are on the floor, when it comes to the night shift. So, they're definitely trying to delay, like, when it starts, because originally it was going to start Monday, which is absolutely no warning and is complete bullshittery. But if they can delay at least when, that lets us, you know, sort of get our affairs in order on the night shift. On top of that, today being Friday means nothing gets done. It's a government job after all, so no decision's going to be reached until, like, next week. Promise yourself that. Alright, so that yielded worthless waste of my time item. I could go that way. Sort of. There's no actual door there. I imagine it's one of those rotate the damn room and figure it out moments. What is through here? Another one of you. Oh, good. Forgive me if I check down this corridor first. The old dark poo snakes. Consult your doctor if you're pooping dark snakes. That's not typical. That said, they're quite weak. Immortal wings. Oh good, they can cast Previve. On multiple targets, too, huh? Alright, that's super fun. Yep, there he goes. 46? Not much of a heal or preventative death measure, is it? Meanwhile, Curse... I think he lowered his speed to boost the rest of his stats? How fiendish. Oh good, shoot. Ah! Ranked up. In case you can't tell, I'm fiddling with things down at my feet. Trying to get them in some sort of reasonable order. Ah! Okay. Ah! So now I can get over there. Hiya! Ooh, 4 of you. That could be an issue. if I weren't so damn handsome. Hey, Logic and Arg, what's up? Did I miss anything? What's up with your schedule? Will you go on stream as usual or change? For now, it's going to go on as usual. As I was telling Nathan, it's sort of in a... The problem is we've got a hot new project manager whose brilliant idea is make everybody work the same hours, which is a terrible idea, and I don't know why anyone's even entertaining this notion. But I'm not the project manager, so, you know, there it is. He's really pushing for it for whatever reason. I imagine he was dropped on his head as a child. But no, a lot of the, you know, people who are on the night shift and who have been there for a while and know better are like, no, we shouldn't do that. So, because it's a Friday, no decision's going to be reached today because it's a government job. So, that means at the very least I'll still be around on Monday. I imagine I will get until, like, July to get my affairs in order. Like, start of July I might have to alter my schedule. It would be very cruel and bad if they just, you know, decided, hey, come in on Monday with no warning. Which, I don't check my work email on the weekends, obviously. Wink. So, I wouldn't even know at this point if they wanted me to come in normal time on Monday, so guess I'd have that day off. Fuck! I got stabbed in the back while I was busy mugging the camera. Excuse me. That one's on me. If I lose this fight, it's my fault. Ooh, the formation's all wrong. I'm gonna have to flee. I do not want to be... Yep, she's dead. We're just gonna run. I mean, the formation's mostly right at this point, but, you know. I'd still rather not be here.
Power down. Magic power down.
They are ravaging me. It is still nobody's turn. All four of them are still going in front of me. Alright, I'm really counting on Zola to get the fuck out of Dodge, alright? Thank you, Zola. Bye, bitch. Wow! Don't get back attacked when you're busy mugging the camera. It's a lesson for you all. Holy goddamn, that was rough. Probably want to, try and get money to get... Is that gonna kill that guy? Because that'd be very funny if it did. Huh. No, he seems to be doing alright. Good for you. You fucking... I hate all of you. Use quickness or some such to get moves or some such. I need an actual turn to do that, you know. And they attacked me from behind, so they got preemptive strikes. Unfortunately. Her MP drains like a bitch. I might want a class that boosts her MP. I might make her a black mage so that I can have more MP and keep my, like, magic sword thing. Whereas Kluk, I don't know what I would do with Kluk. Yeah, bro, I know it sucks to hear this, especially someone with a stream to run, but it is really farm time. That's why the optional content is here now. Yeah, I just don't want to be... I don't want to be playing this game forever, you know? There are other games I want to play. I might have to farm off stream. Or like run some optional content off stream. Spend part of my Saturday doing that. The other part celebrating my father's birthday. Which reminds me, that's actually today. I should text him. Happy birthday, you old fuck. Don't you dump me back on the menu. Alright, I am texting my father. There he is. Happy birthday. I think he turned 61 this year? 62? I should know this. He was born in 58? 57? That doesn't help. Maybe skip the old fuck part. I'm asking him, happy birthday, what are you now, 30? He likes to joke that he turned 30 like a week ago. And it's true. At a certain point, you really stop giving a fuck how old you are and just kind of look around and you're like, ah, shit, I'm old now. For me, right around the time I turned 19, I kind of just... I can hang out with Discord with you early tomorrow and direct you some important things if you want me to. I feel like it sounds like you want me to. Tell you what, Nathan, I'll do that provided we talk some D&D stuff, because you still have some answers you need to give me vis-a-vis last session we played. I know it was a while ago, but you've been teasing some important stuff. That said, I would at least like to open another door before I completely give up on this dungeon and start grinding. This is a massive dungeon. Just there's floors that rotate, there's enemies all over the frickin' gaff. I'm not entirely sure what they were thinking with the big old long dungeon. Woo! Okay, alright, we good, we good. There's that guy who just loves to... What the hell is this? Ow, lame. That's what that is. Lame. Thank God their heals suck ass. It does. Maybe peek at next boss and decide from there. I guess it would checkpoint me, so that's fair. It's not like I lose all my progress or anything. Finally got around, by the way, to at least checking out. Didn't pick up or anything, but I got around to checking out Nier Replicant. Oh, Jesus, there's so many of them. Alright. And I've come to the conclusion that it's exactly what I thought. I really like how it looks, I like the gameplay. The original's better. Better story, better characters, better ending. Gotta say, I liked it before they decided Automata was the thing they needed to tie it into. That was weird. I'm not gonna say how they did it in case anyone gives a rat's ass about the game, but I think the game was better when it wasn't really trying to follow Automata's footsteps. Automata didn't follow Gestalt's footsteps. Perfectly fine game. Oh, you can't do Magic Sword at all. Mow down, I guess? These fucks resist all magic except, like, Shadow, I think. Oh no, they can build walls. That's right. And those guys I need to take down right away, so... Maru and Kluk are on back row duty. You're probably on heal duty since you're out of MP. There you go. Some MP. Love that about this game. Checkpoints. Make me comfortable pressing head at low MP and HP. Yeah, no, it's very interesting. I've never seen a JRPG have checkpoints before, but it is great. Like, I wish more games did this. Or more JRPGs did this. As long as I can handle the standard enemies of the area, I'm good. That's a good rule of thumb, I think. I didn't see what they constructed, whether it was Wall or Wallace or Walter the Invincible. Clearly it's not physical attacks. So I can still give them a walloping. Barn? Is that what it said? Beam. Oh. Right, I forgot you do that whole bullshit. That's why I need, like, Shadowa Sword to lower your accuracy. Right, I remember now. Targeting down. There you go. I don't know what he's extracting. He's already at full health. Oh, he took MP. Interesting. Gestalt is better than Replicant is what you were saying. Yeah. And Automata and the original Nier are so different story-wise, at least they might as well be different games, not Niers. Yeah, the there's a little bit of overlap between the original Gestalt and Replicant, as well as, Nier's got a weird history, alright? So, the original game was Nier Replicant. It came out in Japan on the PS3. The main difference between it and Gestalt was that it starred a younger version of the protagonist who was trying to save his sister, rather than an older version of the protagonist trying to save his daughter. Alright, this is an important distinction because it means the relation between him and every character in the game is now different. It's being told from the point of view of a very young man versus sort of a storied veteran, which is what Gestalt was. The reason they did this was because they thought the game would sell better in the US if it was about a father trying to protect his daughter than a brother trying to protect his sister. They're correct, and they should have stuck with that, but they didn't. Cut to Automata years later, it really doesn't have anything to do with Gestalt. It is purely a separate game, with very little overlapping characters. Really is more of a nod to the original game than anything else. It did well enough, obviously, they heal from ground, huh? That they decided they would make Replicant remade with all, you know, fancy hot new graphics and shit. And then they decided on top of that that they would super tie it into Automata to make it all fit, all mesh. And A, I don't think it needed that. And B, again, I just prefer the version of the story in which it is a father protecting his daughter rather than a brother protecting his sister. Nothing against brother-sister relationships like that. A lot of attacks these guys just did. Fuck off. Nothing against brother-sister relationships where, you know, the plot is he has to save his sister. The story works better and the characters interact better with each other, in my opinion, when it's an older man doing the job, not, you know, a twink. And that's just my opinion. You're free to make your own opinion. She pogged off there. Original Nier that got released in the US, and I think Europe, which is the only version from like the Xbox 360, PS3, playing as the older man. You don't really... I forgot where I was going with this. I'll be perfectly honest, I have no idea where I was going with that. I think I was gonna say that since that's the only version, you don't really get to appreciate the differences. But yeah, no, there's like a weird romantic subplot thrown in if you're playing as the kid. All of the adults are sort of talking down to you. It's real weird. Like, it just feels unnecessary. Can you stop with the murdering? It was bad enough when there was one of you, alright? Two of you is just a bit much. It's still a super depressing game, so if you like, you know, having your heartstrings ripped out and everything you know being a lie and just feeling bad, by all means, I recommend the game. It's an incredibly depressing and awful time had by everyone, and I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic game. Can we stop with the killing? Please. Honestly, I'm thinking I need to go and, like, grind and get better gear and shit at this point, alright? Not even like, let's go and check on the boss. I'm gonna unlock the next door and be on my way, alright? This is not good. Winged Sword's good against these guys, defense down. He's going for the accuracy down. We can, yeah, skip that. Thank you. And Jiro's dead. Yeah, even these guys are giving me an ass ache, and it's like, you know what? I think I'll just go and grind up some levels there. I got the sun. Do you take me back to the start without needing to run that gauntlet again? Oh, they took me to the Oblivion door. Cool. The Elder Scrolls 4 hides back there. I bet they're gonna remake that game before they make Skyrim 6 or whatever it is. You heard me. Skyrim 6. That's what everyone's waiting for, right? Sea Cube and Aurora Ruins are probably your level right now. Alright, I'll go do the fucking Sea Cube. But let's unlock this door anyway while I'm here. See what's on the other side. Oh, good! Bye. This Sea Cube gets me black magic device sphere thing, right? More robot. Yeah, it checks out. Ah! I'll read your comment in a second once I'm done navigating this deadly gauntlet of terrifying enemies. Alright. Aren't Niers also spin-off of Darkengard games? Like, that also makes the Nier games a bit weird. Yeah, their origins are weird too. I think I've talked about this before, but I think Darkengard 3 had a joke ending where if you, like, 100%ed the game, I'm not making this up, giant naked pregnant dragon woman fell from the sky into a portal through another dimension where she wound up in the land of the gods and, like, the champions of old, also known as Tokyo, circa 2005. And you had to beat her in a rhythm game, but doing so caused a horrible illness to spread throughout the world. And without giving too much away, Nier is the result of humanity having to deal with this horrible illness that's being spread throughout the world. Get Field Barrier 3, you can infinitely farm butterflies on the primitive cube without fighting. Oh. Alright, that... I'm sure that sentence made sense. Not to me, but it did make sense, I'm sure. Just heal all my health while I'm here. So yeah, Nier Gestalt and Replicant is humanity sort of like how they tried to deal with the horrible black scrawl illness thing that came from the pregnant lady dragon. From what I understand of Automata, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay the most attention when playing that game, it connects to Nier in that they kind of made a sort of backup plan that got activated way later. So Gestalt and Replicant is like Plan A, and Replicant was Plan B. Barrier Magic equals level 50 infinite SP. Oh. Okay, yeah, cool. Jiro learns final white magic skill soon at rank 33 if you want to try and go for it. It's a very good skill. Okay, well, before I hop through, what is Jiro's white magic at? 33, huh? Well, I've got one medal, so that's annoying. Yeah, I guess I can run that. Oh, fucking... Give me that. And give me that. What's wrong with you? Enhanced items, support magic, and quick magic charge. Why not? And accessories. I don't really need this one anymore. I guess, what's the one? Yeah, black belt would probably be the most logical in this situation. Alright, let's get Jiro's last white magic thing. To the water cube! Again, I fail to see why, like... You'd think at this point we'd notice, huh? Maybe we just shouldn't, like, progress. Or maybe this is fine. Let Nene, you know, do his own thing. A lot of range on that guy. I was just going for a chest, and then I was going to warp to Jabral. So how do I get in this giant water cube is my question. Do I take the airship directly to it, or do I have to, do I have to talk to somebody in town and be like, yo, what's up with the water cube? fanfare for that. Oh, right, you kind of suck now. Oh, no, wait, your attack is still good. And you're up front. That's weird. How is your attack still, like, decent? Jesus Christ! Directly to it. Got it. Thank you.
Counter.
That said, I'll probably stop at the inn before I, go there. Since I'm gonna warp to Jabral anyway. I kind of wish it was like the airship in Final Fantasy III, where
Treasure.
there's like a bed that you can heal up, and even a shop.
Item.
Does Jiro have Black Belt equipped? It doubles class XP. Yes, he does. Anyway, warp to Jabral. There we go. Bye, Thunder Bear. I hardly knew you. It's everyone's favorite hooker. Allegedly. I guess at this point she's really more of a barker than anything else. She's just like, oh my god, let's go to the bar. And then she ditches me. But the trap has been sprung. Here I am at the bar. Now I'm having drinks and spending money, and she's nowhere to be seen. She's getting more customers for the bar. Dastardly. Also kind of illegal, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey. Magic shoes. Pretty sure barking for bars is illegal in most states. Who do I talk to get a good night's sleep in here? Do I have to just run around into rooms until I find my grandpa? Granddad? Old man with a hammer? Where the fuck is everybody? And how do I rest here? I talked to the innkeeper and he's like... I can't even do a bad impersonation of what he's like. I didn't read his dialogue, so really... It's the game's fault, I'm gonna say. What the hell's your problem? Why won't you let me sleep here? Dude, what the fuck? Alright. Be familiar with American law to confirm or deny the whole barking for bars thing. I don't think it's a serious crime by any stretch, but I'm pretty sure you're strictly not allowed to be doing that. Because at that point, it kind of breeds a, well, to put it bluntly, if you could, and if it were perfectly legal, you would hire barkers to do it, and the people you would hire would be just the person who, by advertising this bar, would be either the most manipulative or, like, attractive, preferably both, to draw people to this bar. And that's not really a good thing, strictly speaking. A, it's kind of discriminatory, although you're technically not allowed to discriminate for hiring purposes unless it's for performance, so are barkers classified as performances? Or performers, rather? And B, yeah, no, they would just, like... It encourages you...
Playable.
I've heard some bad stories about women who've been asked to bark for bars and how male clientele have treated them as a result. Let me just put it that way. It's not a healthy working environment for the women that are generally asked to do that. Breeds! Save. What? You have objection with the word breeds? Alright. I guess we'll go this way. Lacking a dungeon map, I have no idea what it wants from me. It should definitely help with your XP problem. I don't have an XP problem, I have a level problem. It won't open! This mechanic... whatever. Went the wrong way, got it. Oh, unless it's this? Probably not, this just looks like a vent. Looks pretty sus to me. Easy double job. Other than discriminatory, also sounds like borderline prostitution. Well, that's the thing. It is A, an easy double job. B, it's... obviously they can't... Prostitution's illegal pretty much everywhere in the US, with the exception of Nevada, where, you know, Las Vegas is... hell yeah! Of course it's illegal in Las Vegas, so figure that one out. So they obviously can't pay for that. It just kind of promotes the harassment one would expect from such a job as that, you know? Just not a lot of good comes from it.
Counter.
Fun fact, the reason prostitution is legal in Nevada, but not Las Vegas or Reno, which are both in Nevada, if you're not familiar with American geography, the idea was that by making brothels legal, you are encouraging them... Sorry, legal everywhere except Reno and Vegas. You're encouraging prostitution and brothels to happen outside of those cities and be away from the main tourist attractions of Reno and Vegas. It didn't really work, but it's at least regulated and the state can tax it, and apparently they make a sizable amount of money from the pleasure houses, if you will, that Nevada has to offer outside of Las Vegas and Reno.
New skill.
Hey, I got caution. Let's see what the hell that does. That's accessories. Okay. Oh, right, it's on shoe. My bad. Caution. Prevent preemptive attacks from enemies. Oh, hell yeah, that's a great one. That's fucking fantastic. What am I not really using that much? Meditation these days? Yeah, normally I just have Jiro heal, or somebody with items. Speaking of items... Endure is the next big Guardian skill, treats his MP like extra HP. Nice! That thing I'm not really using for Shu. It won't open! God damn it. It's always the other door, isn't it? Just run through the top door, then. More to the game at hand, why is Shu doing that dumb excited face in the character menu? What, that one? Bleh! Because it's an Akira Toriyama game. I would have thought that obvious. Mega Magical Medicine, or as the kids call it. Cause he's hype! That, I mean, that too, but... mainly because it's an Akira Toriyama game, I'd imagine. This is the guy we fought in prison. How's it going, buddy? How you like a shine sword? You don't? Okay, good to know.
Left rank up. New skill.
Hey, what do we get? Absorb MP. Ooh, that could be very good. Given my MP is actually an issue for Zola half the time. Since I like her having that whole magic sword thing. Ninja Swiftness, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna keep Ninja Swiftness. Based on the agility problem I have with everybody. I mean, I guess I'd rather just keep this set up then. Oh yeah, these kids went to prison. Briefly. We were more kidnapped. It's not like we were properly arrested or anything. Get the one in the back. Well, that was easy. This dungeon's easy! Is it possible I'm overleveled for this dungeon? We'll never know.
Level.
I might also make, oh shit, there was another one there. I might also make some people, what is it? Generalists for the more skill slots. That's pretty damn useful. Or throw him in prison for defying the king. He's self-appointed, please. It's an important denotation that he's a self-appointed king. Dungeon has more difficult enemies the deeper you go, just wait. Oh good, thanks! It was cool that you looked at me being, you know, confident and said, can't have that.
Defeated. Level up.
Sazbo agreed Nene is king and Sazbo is my king. Ah, well. You have me somewhat over a barrel there. Overleveled or underleveled. Who cares? You can use all the XP you get. I mean, it's true. Probably Defender back there. Oh good, Ultra Medicine. Probably mow these guys down.
Defeated.
Easy enough.
Rank up.
Aha! You really had a frog defending that, or?
Item.
Key to Layer 1. Okay, but is that left or right? Maybe we could use this key to open the doors we couldn't open before.
Join.
I'm just gonna assume it's left. I have no evidence of such a thing, but, you know, I haven't got a better reason to assume. Left or right? Yes. Well, there you go.
Detected.
Fuck off. I'm here for experience, not fight. Oh, wait.
Lost.
Let's try using the key to Layer 1. Door is unlocked. Nice. Away we go! No idea what's through the other door. Maybe it's a shortcut to Layer 2, or whatever. I wonder how many layers this goes down. Ah, the Ancient Falls. You again? Ugh.
Detected.
Alright, well. I missed, but no preemptive strike for you.
Defeated. Rank up.
Alrighty. Oh good, more of them. Some of the... Oh, they're all fleeing. How silly of them. Don't they know I'm here for experience? And therefore they are doomed. I wonder how much experience the old frogs give. Because, hey, it might be worth hunting them en masse in that one little dungeon.
Defeated.
If they give, you know, good experience. Use Tractor and Monk skill, they won't flee. XP doesn't matter as much as SP. Well, that's fair. I suppose how much SP do they give? Is that a fixed amount, or is it more based on, like, the numbers you fight? Also, if I'm gonna attract enemies, I'm just gonna use, like, garlic and shit. You son of a bitch. Alright. Probably once again are faced with left or right. Although, where did I come from? I think I came from this way. Gonna assume I came from that way? God, if only I had a map that worked. So I'll head this way then. Everything gives like 1 through 4. You get a multiplying bonus when you RT to fight more enemies. I've noticed that. Okay, that's where I came from. That's a little embarrassing. Okay. I suppose I'll... Hi-ya! Go this way. Aha! A back attack.
Defeated.
Alrighty. Ah! Okay. What have we here? A phoenix wing. Oh, alright, sure. Why not? Wonder if I just kill all the frogs in the area if they constantly drop treasure and spawn dragons. Hiya! Oh, that's a lot of you back there, isn't it? Yeah, that can be an issue. That did no damage. Alright, good to know. Magic for those boys. Gonna assume some big wind magic is in my future. Oh, the counter did alright, I guess. Ooh, that could be bad. Yeah, it killed poor Jiro because, of course it did. Critical hits, am I right? Okay. Round. Just kill them all. Game's decided it's gonna be that kind of day. Oh, good mow down again! You freaking love to see it. Fuck you! Damn shame that the people I wanted to be alive and gain levels for that were in fact not. Hey, we're all better. Oh, alright, you know what? Fight them all. Bring it on. White Heart? No idea what White Heart is. Alright, gotta play strategically for this one. I'm gonna assume Wind Sword is bad for them. Because they are water-based. And for whatever reason, water and wind seem to be the opposite elements, when it seems like lightning would be... I guess that only works as a weakness to water. He's at white magic level. Shmeh for the final skill you don't have... I'm not sure if the item that levels it up once. Maybe? I'll take a look. I don't think I do. Oh shit, she was slowed. Well, good thing we've got this here, ground us here. Might have used it when I wasn't here. Might have. Oh, physical attack up. You love to see it. Do I have any of those? I have a Grand Light Crystal? Hell yeah. Eat up, everybody. And you. Stick with the wind stuff. Good, you love to see that. Good, solid numbers. Interestingly, that was more powerful. I wonder if her physical attack going up boosted that as well.
New skill.
Hey, I don't need it anyway, as it turns out. Resurrection! Alright. What the hell is Resurrection? One-time revival from KO with all HP and MP restored. Oh, hot damn! That is a very good one. Let me swap his shadow out so he's support once again. Because I like ruining his magic attack, magic defense, HP, and MP, frankly speaking. Thinking... Enhanced item is good. I'm thinking get you in here. You seem like a dude who knows stuff about Dungeons & Dragons, correct? I have a question for you. Let's say, for argument's sake, a dude like me who has little to no knowledge of Dungeons & Dragons decides to start playing aforementioned game. What he or she would need to do that, i.e. read some supplementary materials and such. New Game Plus, think I got that on everyone. That's fair. Supplementary material. Honestly, my best advice is to kind of just... The best advice I can give is if you're going to play the game with, say, a group of people, you probably want to, like, familiarize yourself with the sort of mechanics of the game, which I would recommend listening to some podcasts that do Dungeons & Dragons, watching some of the YouTube series that handle them quite nicely. As... What? Oh, shit, what the fuck? I think I'll go this way. Weird aqua babies after me. It's a surprise. Ah, shit. We're all in the wrong spot now. I'll get to go first. Player's Handbook is number 1. If you're gonna be a player in the game, the Player's Handbook is a very good... I think I have that somewhere. Ah, it's holding up a monitor. My bad. You know what? I can move that monitor. 1 second. Why this book right here? The Dungeons & Dragons Player's Handbook Material 5th edition. It gives you a very good overview of all the sort of starting classes and races that you can play, and all of the abilities that come with them. Albeit it is a little outdated. If you go to the website dndbeyond.com, it's easy enough to find if you just Google D&D Beyond. How do they still all have moves before me? What the fuck? You can find lots of, like, great free supplementary material to help you create a character sheet. And what's good about the website is that it kind of talks you through what all your levels do and what abilities you have. You can click on things to gain more information. It's very user-friendly and much more accessible than previous versions of Dungeons & Dragons would be. From a Dungeon Master perspective, it's much more complicated, and I would recommend probably being with somebody or having played a few games yourself before you really get to the Dungeon Master stuff. Dropped my controller while I was fixing my monitor there. Ahem. Yeah, we're just gonna get the fuck out. I'll fight you. I'll fight all of you for the, you know, SP, but I'm not gonna fight you all when I'm at the very back of the lineup here. Fucking preemptive strikes my ass. I was really hoping that would kill them all. It did not. That was helpful. Yeah, no problem. I'm super into D&D. I think I'm running my 4th campaign right now. In terms of the ones I've played, it's my 5th overall that I've really been a part of. I had kind of a rough DM in high school who... He liked DMing, but we never played the same thing more than, like, once. So... like, the first week, you know, we were playing D&D, Pathfinder, and it was great. Had a great time. Second week, all of a sudden, we're done with Pathfinder, fuck all the characters you've made, we're playing Shadowrun. And we were all kind of like, oh, okay, that's... I mean, I guess Shadowrun's fun. It's kind of like a stealthy future punk aesthetic going on. I can dig it. Immediately after that, it's like, okay, throw out all your Shadowrun stuff. We're playing GURPS. And it's like, but why the... Alright, throw out all your GURPS stuff. We're playing Warhammer. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? Why? What is the point of this? Can we pick a module and stick with it? I don't even care what we play. I just want to have, like, a narrative. I'm running a Prince of the Apocalypse at the moment. Oh, good on you. I'm running a homebrew. I very much prefer homebrews. I definitely borrow the modules, but I like creating my own stories and characters. As a dungeon master running 4th campaign, yes. As a player, like I said, I've had limited experience with the aforementioned not the best high school DM. But, yeah, no, honestly, I think if you need advice for getting started in it, the best I can give you is find a group and just start playing. Preferably all of the same skill level, maybe have one person who kind of knows what they're doing. But other than that, it's really just kind of like dive in and see what happens. It's very much a learn-as-you-go type of game. I treat it as a very loose guide, as I think it should. I like to adhere to the rules and the classes and the spells and everything that you get from Dungeons & Dragons. Like I said, in terms of the story, it's really... Even with, you know, supplementary stuff like, say, Princes of the Apocalypse, as mentioned by the lovely VerseLogic just now. Even when it comes to stuff like that, it's really more of a... Here's the start of your journey. It's not really, here's what you should be doing. It's very good, don't get me wrong, running pre-written modules like that. They give you a lot of branching options and create a very alive world for you to run around in. But at the end of the day, it is meant to be your story that you are telling to your players, alright? So, it's really just, here's a good story idea and some suggestions for how one would run it, but at the end of the day, it's your call. Which is really what Dungeons & Dragons should be, in my opinion. Being a DM easier or harder than being a player, or is it simply different? It depends what you're into. Being a player, you really only need to focus on one thing, and that's your player, or your character. You gotta, like, pay attention to the world and everything, obviously. You're the one who, is driving the story, your actions, you know, if the DM presents you with, hey, you know, the building's on fire, it's your call if you want to, like, loot the building while everyone's distracted, or see if you can, you know, rescue people inside the building type of thing. However, as the DM, it's your job to present the players with choices and story like that, and form the structured narrative. It's a very different skill set, and it's just whichever one you're better at. Handling a situation or creating a situation to be handled is really the best way I could describe it. It requires a certain leadership skill. You need, like, a certain amount of, I would say, charisma and very much yes and in improv, if that makes any sense. You know how in improv they'll give each other prompts and people can take the prompt and be like, yes, and follow up on the story? You need to be ready for whatever your characters... I said characters. Whatever your players are throwing at you. They will... You can spend hours thinking up every possible scenario, and your players will still find a way to come up with ideas that you never would have thought of. One of my players, she reblogged something on her Tumblr about just this... It's a clip from like an old D&D campaign where a guy reveals the final boss, and it's just fucking massive. You got the little miniatures on the table that are like, you know, half an inch tall. This thing's like the size of a lamp, and it is just looming over them. It looks like a Tyrannosaurus's jaw that is just spewing disco lights. It's entirely unhinged and ridiculously metal. And all I could think looking at that, having been something of a DM veteran at this point, is if I were to present my players with that, they would look at this thing and think, you know how we're gonna fight this? We're gonna dig a pit trap. And it'll fucking work, is the problem. They'll find a way to make a fucking pit trap work on that damn thing. It's completely insane. It also just occurred to me that Jiro doesn't... Oh, he does have his black belt. I thought he still had the Earth bullshit going on. Simply a difference as opposed to... Yeah, it's different. I wouldn't say... For somebody who's never done it before, I would wager that DMing is harder because... Again, it depends what you're doing. If you're going to run a module like Princes of the Apocalypse, it's pretty easy to just follow along in the book. If you're doing a homebrew thing, it's probably hard doing that without any experience in Dungeons & Dragons. So for a first time, I would say player is probably easier. Once you kind of see what it's all about, then it's probably better to DM. But there are also times... Ooh, I got a bracelet. There are also times where, like, I had never run a magic attack and defense go down. That's not bad. May instantly destroy a machine. Hell yeah, I'm equipping that. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Again, I played very little D&D in high school. It was all kind of a mess of modules. Ultimately, I had to sit down with my friends and be like, let's play D&D. And I'd never DM'd a campaign before, and my first one is really weak. It's kind of a mess. We were all sort of getting into it, and it was fresh, but you learn, you get better. None of them had really ever played much D&D before, so they were all very new to the experience as well. We all learned together, and that helped a lot. It let us sort of strengthen as we went. Isn't that quote of Jericho Turbo from Undisputed 3? Fucking... It's Bear Grylls, isn't it? I think of a funny joke and you never find a good opportunity to say it. When you make a character, try and think of one-liners they might say in certain situations. Makes it easier for your character to be in a mindset when it comes to... Well, it depends on the character you want to play. If you want to play, you know, like a more laid-back, jokey character like that, then yeah, sure. Not every character's all about the one-liners, though. Besides, I've found that if you set those up, you're never going to get to use them. You can be like, I've got this one-liner locked and loaded for this situation, and the situation is never right. It's like, it doesn't really work here. Damn. I think I want to go this way, probably. Yeah, I think it's this way. Bye now. Hiya! Good old Jelly Jolt. But yeah, I'd say you probably want a Dungeon Master and at least 3 players, so a group of 4 minimum to start D&D. Dungeon Master should probably know what they're doing to a certain extent. It's a quote from something I don't quite remember that was just my response to him saying me and the others of the group would dig a pit trap to defeat his giant boss. That's not going to work on the boss in the current campaign there, champ, but no, it occurred to me in the thing that our mutual friend, the mod No Kisa, reblogged. You'd probably try something fucking stupid like a pit trap and it would for some reason work. It's not that you try the pit trap that annoys me, it's that you somehow get it to work is the part that annoys me. And of course, as always, the best moments are never scripted. They just kinda happen. 4 players and 1 DM is a sweet spot. 4 players and a DM is a good number. Like I said, 3 players and a DM is kind of the minimum you want for the DM. Or for the group. Aha! You look important.
I turn.
You look less important.
Detected.
Excuse me, Ghost. Do you think that guy's guarding the way forward? I'm going to take your flexing as a yes. They fight each other. Do they? This guy in the, run if you can. Well, I mean, he's super easy, so... It'd have been cool to see them fight each other, and more SP, obviously, but... Ah! I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. It helps when he attacks the rock dude. I suppose it does, or would, rather. A rock dude, huh? If my knowledge of Pokemon has taught me anything, you're weak to water.
Defeated.
Okay then. Everyone's gonna heal up a big old healthy bunch. And you're going to cast... Waterous? Okay then indeed, yep. And you're going to heal Shu to make sure he benefits from this healing. A lot of health. And then you're going to use Water Sword. And then you're going to target Jiro because you suck. I should put him in the back. So that's a once per battle thing, right? Resurrection! I assume that's once per battle. Yeah, okay. Good. Anything else would be Bustarino. Well, I didn't want it to be like a, you can do this once per 3 battles or something. Was my main concern. The other thing I would say is if you, of course he critted Marv. If you are going to look at the pre-written modules, it is worth noting that on the back of the books it tells you roughly how long they are and what, like, level character. So some modules, like this one, Princes of the Apocalypse, says it's for characters 1 to 15. So your character will presumably level up from level 1 to about level 15, but that means there's a difficulty curve, which is important. Some of the modules have more that you already start at level 10. That's probably for more experienced players who know how to handle a level 10 character. Others are like a full, they run the gambit, level 1 to level 20. It's also a generally good rule of thumb that the wider range of that is probably how long it is. If its range is 1 to 8, it's probably pretty short. If it's 1 to 15, like Prince's, it's probably a bit longer. Once ever. Yeah. Not really great. Not a great skill, once ever. What did he just learn with support? He did something. Probably better support magic. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, get Zephyr on people, you know the drill. Level 4! Yeah. Better support magic. It won't open! Let's use the layer, key to layer 2. That makes sense. Alright! We're out of here, boys! I wonder how many layers deep the C cube is. Hopefully 3. That said, given the room I'm in, I'm not, you know,
Legend.
the most
Detected.
believing of that. Seems like this is just more of the same. You're the crystal golem again? Yeah, you are. If I open this, will the shadow guy show up? Or the ghost guy? Sure will. Alright, let's see what this is all... Whoa, shit. Let's... Fuck me. See what this is all about. You know, I wish that circle was just a wee bit bigger. There we go. So they are enemies, alright. Let's see this shit. Monster fight! Haven't seen this in a while, actually. Digging for 1. Oh! Drops his defenses. Alright. That will come in handy. Keep doing it. Since you're a fucking pushover. Really should move Jiro to the back, since he's appears to be a target rather a lot these days.
Guard.
Aha! I'm guarded from that somehow. A case in point, Jiro getting hit again.
Defense down.
Aha! Yeah, keep at it, Ghost. I believe in you. Definitely not using you for your defense down techniques. But if I kill him... Damn it. I was really hoping I would kill him. Well, rip Jiro. Or not. He's charging up. Alright, water, everybody. Let's do this. How is he still not dead? Jesus. Most late-game enemy fights are set up like this. Elite enemy with a gimmick. Of course. Is his gimmick that he's really, like, got a suspiciously high amount of health? Because this is taking forever. Like, for God's sakes, man. Thank you. Christ. Guy didn't want to die. And we immediately go back and heal everyone. Are you noticing a pattern in this here dungeon here? Oh, right. And he's dead now, so let's hop on through. Move Jiro. Right, thank you. Need another key for this bit. Formation. Jiro's at the back. Alright. Can wait for Maru and Zola to get their final things. Because then I can give them new classes! I'm thinking I might make Maru a monk since he's already got... Oh, shit! I opened the menu, that's my bad. Since he's already got some levels in that. Zola, I might go for Generalist. I don't know why I didn't use the light sword. Obviously, because I wanted that HP up elixir.
Defeated.
Still a decent attack from Jiro. High assassin skill is double attack, which is amazing for monk. Yeah, that's the plan.
Rank up.
I'm just sort of waiting for him to get it at this point. Back this way.
Detected.
Oh, good. Frogs. We're gonna fight every one of you, you sons of bitches. It'd be nice if you could all, like, be on the same screen. Because I don't know how much I can do just, you know, wiping you all out in one hit like that. Oh, my hit rate went up. Good. Now I won't miss. I like that the narrator said petrify the way a Baptist priest would go, testify! Just went, petrify? Renew! Ah, wonderful. Not everyone. There were 5 enemies, and you checked 4 of them. Ah, well, I mean, look. 4, I think, is the best I've done for this, so I'll take 4. 4 out of 5's not bad, you know? It's an 80%. That's a passing grade. A B-, or for some fucking reason, a, like, C? For middle school, I had a weird fucking system of grading. It was like 90 to 97 was an A. 96 to 93 was... Or no, 90 to 97 was like an A+. 96 to 93 was like an A. 92 to 89 was a B+. I didn't even have minuses. It was terrible. Hey, new skills all around. Black Magic level 6, you'll love to see it. And Double Strike, hell yeah.
Treasure.
Alright. Let's immediately set you to work. Ooh, it all goes down. But, you know, we'll live with it. Alright, skills. We are definitely doing Ninja Swiftness. Get your, you know, agility nice and high. We're definitely doing Double Strike. And... long range attack is good. I like long range attack. His stealing stuff is pretty good, though. Long range is my vote. Yeah, I guess. The stealing stuff is nice. But, you know, I'll probably swap out Ninja Swiftness at a certain point, because agility's already still pretty good at this point. Not sure if you are, but you can manually stop the spinner between fights. I've noticed I can do that. I really don't care that much. Haha! And now the other two.
Defense.
He's defending. He knows it's his only hope and prayer. But you can't stop... Oh, I can charge attack, right, because I'm a monk. Fucking Christ! Double Strike's so good. Already, it's like, yep, that's... I made the correct choice. Counterattack, I don't think procs double attack. Aw, that's a shame. I mean, it makes sense. But it's still a shame. You hate to see it.
Rank up.
Excellent.
Treasure. Item.
Keto Air 3, delightful. Rather positive music. Delighted, I would say. So what is Kluk's final, Black Mage thing? What are we looking at for that? And I guess, when is it? Because I'm already skill level 36 on there. How much higher do I need to get her for her final thing? You just got it. Oh shit, did I? It's just the, yeah, it's just level 6. Okay. You don't get a lot of skills with Black Mage, do you? Huh. Alright. I guess... Should I swap you out? I've been told Barrier could be the way to go with you. Magic attack goes way down, though, which is a disappointment. MP drops like a rock, too. Oof. HP's not great. I mean, this is the place to do it, though, when I'm grinding for levels. I might run Barrier just to see what it's like. Get max MP, get level 6, and get regenerate MP. Yep. Black magic is just boom, boom. Yeah, no. Like, I don't even have a thing that, like, hey, this'll... I guess it's the MP, but there isn't even a thing here that's, like, keeps this stat the same if you were to change to another one. The bonus MP is all I get. Alright. Like I said, this is the part of the game where it's probably smart to do that when I'm, you know, grinding away and trying to better myself. Deepest area! Ah, well, my question regarding how deep it is has been answered. Turns out 4,000 gold. You'll love to see it. And what have we... Right. What have we this way, then? Sport Magic is the magic attack one, Berry Magic's magic defense. Yeah, that could be good. We'll see. Hiya! Oh, I should have done that. Right trigger. I'll get it for the next guys. Don't worry. Well, now I gotta be tactical, as Kluk has been somewhat weakened here. That said, I'm definitely gonna hit you. I forgot monks even had the charge attack. It's been so long since I've used monk. Good 200 damage that way. You get a water gun, or... Okay, there we go. So what do we have? Shield creates barrier against physical for one target. Set up a trap for all targets in the front. Protect a target from panic and paralyze. Poison and sleep. Instant KO and petrify. Nullify a magic attack on one target in the front. Create a barrier that reflects magic. That could be very good. I don't know why. Why is one of them different? How is Reflect and Reflected different? Monk is really weak early, so I don't blame you. It's around now it starts being strong. I mean, I had Shu be a monk for the majority of the game, and he kicked ass. Oh good, I can still do that, even though I'm no longer a black mage. When you're out of combat, check spellbook, it says what the difference is. Ah! Alright then. There we go, Barrier Magic level 1. Didn't I already have that with some spells, or... Alright. Spells. Old Kluk. We got Reflect. And... Okay, now we got Reflect. Creates magic barrier that reflects magic for a target. Creates magic barrier that... Okay, that wasn't it. Am I in the wrong place? Items and... Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, do I have any... I do! I have an HP boost, which I'll just give to Kluk. And an MP boost elixir, which I'll give to Zola, because she keeps running out of MP, for God's sakes. Spellbook. Right, here we go. I need barriers. We have Reflect. Reflects magic spells. Reflect, reflects 2 magic spells. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh shit, vital enemies. One of them is very high in the air. Hiya! Better that than a preemptive strike on me. Alright, other than Maru's nice health, we really need to, like, heal him. Ooh, but I've been slowed, unfortunately. Alright, you don't need to meditate yet. Shit! Okay, yeah, just ultra medicine yourself. And you, yeah, throw... This is gonna be a long one, so... Throw Quicka on us. Somehow I think I got Zola, but not Shu. I suppose we'll see. Okay, that was nice. Spellbook gives all details: charge speed, charge effect, etc. Good to know. Yeah, I guess just hit the fish. And keep hitting the fish. Oh god, it's the fish! And he's hitting me. I see no reason to not just keep using this. Costs some MP, but I also regain that by walking, so...
New skill.
Alright, hey! Zola got one, and so did Maru. Maru got... Oh, there's meditation. Good to know. Magic Sword level 6! I take it that's Zola's best one, or at least the Swordmaster's best one. And at this point it might be worth changing up Zola as well. What would I make Zola? Could make her a generalist. It is for Swordmaster, yeah. Make her a generalist to get some of the skills. Then what would I have her be? I mean, Assassin makes the most sense, being, you know, already rank 16 in it. And then should we get Double Strike later on? That could be very good. Ah, and back row as well. Yeah, I think... yeah. I think Generalist for some extra skills. I might throw her in the back. Give me Ninja Swiftness. And... go Absorb. Might throw her in the back to make sure she's still doing alright, but I think I want to get her some more skills. She'll probably be fine as long as I equip the, where's the black belt? It's not on you, you're not... Oh, right, it is on you, because you have that. Right. Panic, Dizzy, oh yeah, okay, I'll just put the eye patch on. She's a pirate, it suits her. You would have been nice to have during that big group Shillelagh, or Shellackle, if you will. Shillelagh's a weapon. Anyway, okay, let's see how good you are. Yeah, not great. There's another black belt, too. I already have the eye patch, I'm fine. Obviously, I'll be okay. You definitely need MP restoring, though. Just need a couple thousand nothings, Jesus. The nothing guy. Forgot about him for a hot second. Oh, everyone got a new skill. Good. You'll love to see it. Field Barrier 1, and Accessory +1. I think... Oh yeah, that's now like a permanent fixture. What is... Field Barrier 1? Eliminates previously defeated weak enemies. Huh? How's that work? Let me check the spell book to see what the hell that's all about. It's not in spells. It's in items. Spell book. That's a skill, it's not a... fuck. So how's that work? It's not a spell. Yes, I see that. Costs too much experience to be effective. Ah. I don't get the experience for it, they just don't show up. Yeah, it's not worth it then. It's a field skill. Oh, right. One of those. Okay. Yeah, use that on Kluk. Give the poor girl some MP back. I know I keep using Groundus to cheese these fights, or Groundara, or whatever it is. Costs too much MP. Well, I mean, still. What the fuck did I just walk in on? Robber clams. Okay. We're in Boston, baby. Hey, I'm a robber clam over here. And it's got a medallion with it for some reason. Now he's a fucking sleep. Wake the fuck up, you goddamn lunatic. Don't hit him hard. Okay, 18's fine. Yeah, just beat the hell out of that guy for me. Back row, mess him up. There we go. I guess... Ooh, attack up. Deal physical damage to front targets. I guess all of us, right? Do I... Oh, it's the row. It's... Oh, boy. Well, might as well. Field Barrier 3 is the good one. Ah, good to know. Can you stop... Okay, I was gonna say, can you stop trying to put him to sleep? Someone else will wake him up. Meanwhile, my attack went up. Yay! Jiro's attack went up. Don't have Mow down anymore, which is a little bit annoying. Ooh, they're very strong. Dark Flame, what's up? But they're weak to wind, which is nice. Alright, you're gonna attack the stupid thing back there. You're gonna wake up Shu. Had to be a critical, huh? You're just gonna give us all a quick, topping off of health. Keep it cool in the 88-degree weather. Yeah, it's hot out. It's a real scorcher, as my dad would say. Which, has he said anything? He has not said anything regarding my lovely birthday wish. How dare he? Guys, I'm taking applications for a new father. I completely forgot how wind worked. It's really easy. All you need to do is just come into the room occasionally and go, "Are you winning, son?" No, you can't be going by daddy, though. That's an immediate, and thank you for applying, I'll keep your number on file type of situation. Remember, never have Jiro wake someone up. Yeah, you're not wrong. Can you please, for the love of all that is holy, leave Shu alone? The kid doesn't need a nap that badly. Walked away for a few minutes, what'd I miss? We're just shooting the breeze, chatting about clams. Well, at least they won't hit Maru, so that's some consolation. Whole thing is sleep, then steal. Ah, that's their gimmick. Got it. Clams, dads, the weather, running the real gauntlet of topics there. Just a typical day in Boston. Strowman is rumored to go to AEW after the 90-day clause. Well, yeah, I should hope so. Again, of all the people to let go, Strowman was the weird one. I mean, it's a shame to see anyone let go, obviously. Strowman's like a main ticket, though. Like, you put him top billing. Maybe not top, but like second billing. The guy drew crowds. What are they thinking letting that guy go? Doesn't make a damn bit of sense if you ask me. I know supposedly their plan is
Defeated.
they're letting the contracts run up so that it's easier to sell later, but I still don't think that's a very good idea. In fact, I go so far as to say it's a terrible idea. Because all it does is just encourage people to go elsewhere. Fucking idiots. There's also rumors of Vince yeah, that would be it. Like I said. Who would he sell it to? NBC, I guess? Because they're already, you know, broadcasting them on Peacock. Think he'd finally let Triple H take over and, you know, somebody who actually understands what makes a good program will be running the show? If only. We can dream. Watch him sell it to AEW. He sells the WWE to AEW. That's, we call that a power move. Yeah, I heard those rumors too.
Defeated.
Vince is up there. How old is that guy? I will Google that. He's gotta be at least 80, right? Amazon is one of the companies people are theorizing. Amazon's not gonna buy the WWE. What the fuck are they gonna do with it? Vince McMahon... Obituary. Don't I wish. Age. Why is obituary the first thing that comes up? 75, yeah, he's getting up there. Amazon is... Why the fuck would they be looking at it? Gotta look at what vigilance... Oh, there's skill +2. I can swap her out to something.
Treasure.
Why the... What's Amazon gonna do with it? Other than, like... I guess they would show it on Prime? Alright, charge defense. Decrease damage by the charged amount of defense command. Interesting. Possible. Might use that instead of caution. Yeah. Vigilance. Prevent surprise attacks from enemies on the field. That could be good, but, you know, as long as I'm not just a fucking scrub, that should be no problem. Charge defense, given, I can just put Shu out in front and defend himself. Crazy. Yeah, Amazon Prime. But who would run it? Do you think Amazon would, like, really have someone in-house directing the WWE, or would they just be like, you know what, we own it, we're just gonna let fucking Triple H run the show? He seems to know what he's doing. At least some of the time. You know, I need that ancient feather. I actually think that's a pretty good item. Of all the things you could have stolen. Yeah, Strowman was one of the more popular and exclusive selling the videos on the website. Oh, I see. So by exclusively selling the videos on the website, you mean that they're just going to, you know, get pirated more. Got it. Got it. In fact, it'd probably be easier to pirate them, honestly. Being 100% truthful here. Popular wrestler they let go recently, which doesn't make sense. Why let go of one of the more popular wrestlers, selling or not? Well, there is the logic that, There's two things at play. One I don't think is actually accurate, which is, it's their way of saying, yeah, we're in the CQ. You own No Name. That's pretty good. Apparently he had a huge multi-million-dollar contract and they were trying to get rid of some of those. Yeah, it's easier to sell something if it isn't as valuable, if that makes sense. So if they got rid of some of the larger contract ticket items, they might be able to find a buyer more willingly, if you see what I mean. Whereas if they still had Strowman on contract, it would be, you know, maybe difficult to sell. Because they're like, you know, I don't feel comfortable paying this massive amount of money. And it's like, you know what, that's fair. Whereas if it's just Strowman, yeah, that kind of makes sense. If, you know, Strowman's gone, it's like, oh, hey, it's cheaper now. Hell, it might just be a matter of they fired a bunch of people so that it's cheaper. And then Amazon's just going to rehire people anyway. Ah, that bastard ran away. Kluke, please! Just unleash your spell and kill them. Their defense is ungodly high. Just wake up, Maru, and please don't petrify him, you piece of shit, Jiro. Okay, thank you. I quickened Kluke. What the hell? Their problem is that the fucking dickhead medallion went in, stealing all my shit! Sure has a wake-up spell. Quiet, you! I don't need your facts and logic telling me what to do. Besides, waking up isn't really the issue. I've been enjoying the game. Pretty good, right? Yeah, I like it.
Treasure.
I'm needing to desperately level up because I'm getting my ass handed to me where I currently am in the game. But, you know, other than that detail, it's a pretty good... Oh, I keep meaning to change Zola off of Generalist. Nah, she's got the skill bonuses. Want to get her back on Thief. It's turning 15 this year. God, it is, too. This game is bringing in more viewers than I expected. Didn't know it had fans. I mean, it's a good game. It's beloved for a reason. It's a very solid game. There's very little I would change or I would say needs improving in this game. I think the battle system could be tweaked a little bit regarding the agility and like turn order and whatnot. I think that's kind of weak. Definitely would speed up the battles. Some of the enemies can be really fucking slow. Other than that, really, I don't have a lot of complaints about the game. Ask me anything non-DLC. Boy, no one's really playing the DLC, are they? Everyone's like, I love this game. Haven't done the DLC, though. It's like, huh? Surely you'd want to play more of the game that you love. Why has nobody played the DLC? I'm not saying the DLC is bad or making any assumptions, but literally, you're like the third person who hasn't played the DLC. Fighting Kellons when they spam spells. Ugh. Kellons. Fucking love the DLC. Oh, there you go. Didn't you say you only played it like once, or was that, Majester? I have it on 360 where the DLC is barely supported. Ah, I'm playing on the Series X. Because this is available on the Windows Store, which is pretty great. What is it for? 15 is skill plus 4. Ooh. That's not that far away. An assassin does get some really good skills I'd like to stack with Sword Fighter. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll keep her on Generalist for now. I have no idea where the fuck... I think I came in this way. I guess I'll go left. Oh, dungeon map. I would absolutely put a dungeon map in this game. Like, gold font, glittering dust, inscribed by the Pope, list of things this game needs to do better. Put a fucking dungeon map that isn't just a shitty little radar in the corner. For the love of God. Okay, so this is the door we need. Wait, what? What do I need? Kellon something, I think it said. Currently doing a no magic run with no DLC. Yeah, someone else is talking about doing a no magic run. What am I hearing? Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. My fiance is back. I will be back in a hot moment. Everyone enjoy this wonderful image of a duck. Whilst I fuck off. Alright, you'll forgive me that brief interruption. Haven't seen my wife, slash fiance, slash whatever you want to call her, significant other, for a few days because work schedules are weird right now. Where's the game? Jesus. I'm gonna assume chat said some stuff that I probably should read, but won't. Oh, you followed! Thank you, No Name. Thank you very much, you shrewd negotiator, you. Oh, that looks fun. This looks super fun. Alright, boys. Let's get it on. Part of the reason I bought a Series S was for this game. Yes! It was, actually. You and I talked about that. You kept asking if I would play it, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe. It's on the Series, it's on the new Xbox if you want to download it. And you were like, yeah, I guess I will. Alrighty. It's really a shame you go first, and I can't, like, get at the back yet. Oh, God. I want to get back there. Not yet. I'll get that soon. Game. The Blue Dragon community is getting bigger, and that makes me so happy. It's nice to see older games getting the recognition they deserve. I know very well that pain, what with my favorite game being Okage Shadow King. That's just kind of the way it is. I guess for you, just... Oh, you can, actually, yeah, go ahead and give some MP to Klug. She'll need it here. Eye Patch gives Sola 35 agility, so that's why she's going first a lot. Oh, damn, really? All it said in the description was it prevents paralysis and, doubles your SP. But I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Ever since I got Twitch, I have found people who play this game. Well, I mean, yeah. That's how Twitch works. You look up the game you want to see people playing. And you too can make me play whatever game you want. Simply watch and accumulate enough channel points, and I will put your game on a big old wheel that I give a spin to see what I'm playing next. I do it at the end of games, so make sure you get those requests in before I finish a game. I believe the current list of games you can see that are for the future are currently on the list, as it were. In the About tab, you can see upcoming games. It's been my favorite game for 6 years, so you only discovered it somewhat late into its life. Speaking of shrewd negotiators, have anyone heard from 7-9? Don't tell him, but I kind of miss his weird shenanigans. He seems to be off and on. I guess he's busy. I would really like, you know, fucking Maru to go next, or, like, Maru and Kluk. They're the ones that have back row removal. There you go. Hit this fucker. I don't trust him. Not one stinking bit. He casts quick on them. It's all wrong. That's my job. Alright, got 3 of them. Get up and move. God damn it. It was already my workout day today. Alright. You know, I just got up, I point out, but anyway. Just for requests and redeeming channel points. Ooh, can I play while I do this? Yes, I can. Is this good commentary? Probably not, just saying. My voice is probably now all over the fucking gaff. We can all blame my wonderful mod for this one. Alright, there we go.
Paralyzed.
Shut the door that I forgot to close. Thanks, Nathan. Really appreciate that. How's Jiro supposed to heal? To know to heal. Of course, yeah. Ugh. God. Is there a... There's a paralysis. Oh, erase cures everything, right? Cancels any... Oh. Huh. Yeah, I have Cure All. And Cure Paralysis, which is... only 10 cheaper? That's... alright. Seems a bit silly, but whatever. I'll Cure Paralysis. I know this one. What? Basically, the only thing that splits the characters apart are their stat gains. Ah! I think I've I've noticed that. I think it's pretty clear that, like, Jiro and Kluk are definitely more MP-based. There we go. Whereas everyone else is much more physical or offensively based. Kluk generally has the best magic attack. Yeah, I've noticed that. It depends how you build them, honestly. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I definitely... RPGs that have job systems are always something I really like the early Final Fantasies, for example. And, it is really cool seeing that in action here. Kluk averages 5 HP in levels, and Shu gets an average of 7. Ah, there you go. So they're definitely skewed a certain way. Just cast Zephyr. Hiya! And you go punch a Jelly Jolt. God, the back row double attack is so good. Since Coward's hide in the back row to cast spells and shit. Should have hit the other one, because Wind was already... Okay, well... Made a mistake there, but... Didn't matter too much. Renew! Ah, shit. You know what, I'll take accuracy up. Nothing wrong with that. I wonder if Magic Sword's any good against these guys. I have no MP. I really wish Zola got better MP. It would be so nice. Right, Wind. Do anything to these guys? You want to hear a trick that makes all of your spells OP? Maybe. Early Final Fantasies or Yakuza games. Just the one Yakuza game. All other Yakuza games, only Like a Dragon is a JRPG. All the others are beat-em-ups. So, only one Yakuza game does that apply to. The charge strat. That. Yeah, I'm familiar with the charge strat. But I'm kind of doing my own thing, so... If I'm really struggling, I'll look into it, but otherwise I'll be fine. Probably get away, honestly, with just Winda. Never knew until 2 days ago. I was looking up things about this game and somebody mentioned that, and I was like, oh, that's neat. But again, I'd kind of just like to play my own way. I did it my way. You could use some MP as well. This dungeon is real draining on the MP. It's just endurance at this point. What is this charge strat that you speak of? I'll let No Name answer it. Oh wow, Jellyfish survived that hit. I'll be damned. Look at you, Jelly Jolt. I hope you used your lease on life for good.
New skill.
Berry Magic level 2, you love to see it. And skill plus 3! I might just call it its skill plus 3, honestly. I'd like to get Zola back on her assassin path. Where, you know, her stats aren't... Well, they're not great, obviously. They're not as good as they are in Swordmaster, but they aren't terrible. You're right, though. The agility does really go up from that eye patch. Alright, so we need accessory plus 1. We want skill plus 3. We're going to want Magic Sword, we're going to want Mow Down, and we're going to want Absorb HP. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Accessories. Get this woman an eye patch. Nice. Okay. Basically, when you charge a magic attack that isn't wind, there are two sweet spots. Yeah, the visible spot in the middle half, and the use and a charge and increased power. That's just the kind of basic game mechanic. I didn't quite understand what it meant, but yeah, no. It was explained to me, and I was like, oh, okay. Double Forest fully charged kills like everything anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they tell you that in the first Sheep Tribe camp. Yeah. No, if you know where to look, it's explained in-game, but, yeah, no, if you, I think, is it barrier or support that gets double casting? I think it's support, which means Jiro the healer's getting it. God, that would be busted on Kluk, though. Support, yeah, that's what I thought. Past 2-hour mark, nice! Time flies with this game. It sure does. We've had a good run of games where just time really gets away from me. Oh, good, you. Let's see how your attack is now that you're back as Assassin. 21. That's not terrible, I guess. The same is true with the charged physical attacks, for the record. You got the sweet spot you got right at the very end. Yeah, just... Oh, hold on. Okay, no. Thought it was a text from my father. Turns out it's a notification from Pokemon Go. Not quite the same. Jesus. You didn't need to kill him that hard, dude. Morrow, I know you're a beast, but still. The reason I'm using Wind Spell at this point is because it's cheaper than my other spells, and it lets me take out the robber clams really easily. If I actually hold it long enough to hit both of them. God damn it, you stupid idiot. Still play Pokemon Go? I downloaded it the other day just to see like how everyone's doing in my old Pokedex that I had from way back in the day. That, and I realized that when I moved here, I never really bothered to check if like there was a Pokestop anywhere. So I re-downloaded it just to see, you know, what the maps around me looked like. I'm near a few Pokestops and a gym or two, but nothing really to write home about. Cure All hits everyone, right? Because I think I have a few of those. No, it just hits one person. Shit. Okay, I guess I'm gonna Cure Paralysis on Shu. And just Shu, there's no reason to boost that up. Good run games, except for that creepy doll lady segment in RE8 and the achieve grind you did for the 100k gamer score. The one I have in mind for 200k has a little bit of grinding in it, but it's not nearly as bad. It's a good, fun, like, dumb meme game, though, so it's it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. As I said, I've already bought it. It's just kind of sitting there waiting for me to get enough gamer score. I meant to have Kluk attack Zola there, just so she could wake her up. Didn't work out. That one's on me. At this point, I'm just kind of brute forcing this boss fight. Or this encounter. There we go.
Class unlocked.
More classes. I mean, at a certain point, I'm just not gonna... There's 2 more classes. I'm not gonna use either of these on... Like... Jiro's not gonna be a monk, and... Alright, whatever. Hell, he has all of them. How'd that happen? And he has charge attack now. Cool. C-Cube's almost done. What's next? There's a couple of spots that are just one fight that you might be able to finish in time. Yeah, sure. We can take a look at those. First, though, you guessed it, more healing. Alright, everyone's good. Wonder what it'll have Jiro do after support. Oh, great. Ah, only 3 of them. Damn. Can I... yeah, okay, got it. We're taking them all down, boys. I don't see why you get to go first.
Paralyzed.
Really not a fan of that either. Isn't Zola immune to paralyzed with the eye patch? How'd I get... Never mind. Oh, she was put to sleep, not paralyzed. My bad, my bad. And yeah, I have Mow down now, so... Still hit people with that. Nice. Alright, Kluk. I'm gonna need you to take out the paralyzing bastards, and I need Jiro unparalyzed so that he can start unparalyzing other people. So, grab your wind. There we go. And you should... Steadiness? No. Mobility bomb, there we go. Like 19 of those. Pikachu was paralyzed via lightning. It's crazy, I know. Can you There used to be a way... Well, Gen 1's a fucking mess. There used to be a way to paralyze electric types. With, like, Body Slam and Glare and shit. I don't know if that still works.
Defeated.
Body Slam. Well, Glare as well. I just don't know if that works or not. For a while there in, like, Gen 4, if you were attacking a Pokemon that had static, and you were an electric Pokemon, damn, that would still potentially cause paralysis, which is always interesting. And there's, you know, if you paralyze a Pokemon that has Synchronize, that also pops it. So there's a strong Eat Yeet on a chain of islands, or the Aurora Ruins thing. You can take on one of those dragons as well. Amethyst if you want to look up the location. I know where the Aurora Ruins are, so let me try there, I guess. Meanwhile, yeah, just cure Maru's paralysis, the poor guy. Alright, and... just attack, I suppose. And, of course, he's paralyzed. You matter slightly less. Because you can, like, hit the back row here. Or Runes as a boss is basically a tougher version of the flamboyant Diorame. What, the first guy I fought? Way back in the day? Yeah, alright, I'll fight that guy. That guy and I go way back. Oh, and the ruins you started the game in where you fought the poo snakes, that's where I was talking about spawns a new boss every... Oh! Oh, that one! Oh! Like the very, very start of the game? Like, way back when we fell under the ground with the land sharks and shit? That start of the game? Yeah, wow. That's a callback. Wait. It's Dinoram, but better.
Critical.
Not a critical. Keep that in mind. You can leave the primitive cube? Yes. There's a... On the robot city, there's a black hole that lets you, like, hop out. Or if you're referring to that cube, you can just leave through the door, and, like, it saves progress. The doors you've unlocked are still open. I opened the first 2 doors of that, and, like... was like, you know what, I'm pretty underleveled for this, so I went to do other things. No, yeah, you can just walk right out. And in the Robot City, there's a time distortion black hole that, Ooh, nice. Fast attack. That lets you, you know, just kind of vibe. Leave. Do whatever you want. I should cure the paralysis horseshoe over there. Like I said, I was in there at the beginning of the stream and was like, you know what, I'm a bit underleveled, so I decided to come and do this stuff. It's kind of funny that you're like, wait, you can do that? More you know. That means you, sir, have not beaten the hardest boss in the game, King Pooh! Look him up. Good luck, have fun. I don't think I'll be doing that. That sounds like it won't be a fun time.
Defeated.
And as I said, I have other games I want to play. There's only so much... As much as I like Blue Dragon, you know, there's a whole world of games out there that I'd like to move on with. I got requests of people wanting me to play other games. I got my own games I want to play. It's a whole thing. I don't think you have to open the door in the primitive cube to unlock those bosses. I fought the first two in there right after getting the merchant. Ah, yes, the merchant.
Defeated.
As we all know, classic Resident Evil 4 character did make his way into Blue Dragon on the Xbox 360.
Defeated. Boost powered up.
Okay, I'll take that. Wait, so you got to primitive, but you didn't do the optional shit. Not a lot of it, no. As I said, I'm a busy man. Did some of the optional shit, you know, just not all of it. You know how much you missed out on? No. This might be one I play on my own time, to be fair. Like, after the stream is done, I might play it on my own time. To get some of the stuff I missed, but again, for a streaming perspective, I'm going to miss some of it.
Defeated.
C-Cube rewards you handsomely. Well, that's, yeah, why I'm here. That and the levels. I wouldn't want to spend more time on this game or any other for that matter than absolutely necessary. Hell, I'll probably grind my next stream after today, which is, you know, ending in about 40 minutes here. Yeah, it's on Sunday. I'll probably play this game on Saturday just to grind up and get better. Hey, we got stealth, that thing I don't use. Most white barrier boxes around have some juiced spells. Yeah. I thought I got the black one for doing the C-Cube. Which, I came in through one of these doors. I think it was that one? Really gotta restore some MP. This is the main problem with dungeons. My MP is deranged. Oh, look who it is! If it isn't the fucking fuck squad. Alright, boys. Let's go. Croak, croak, bitch. Oh, I have Mow down. Why didn't I just... Okay, well, whatever. Oh my god, he became hyper.
Defend.
I'm so concerned.
Defeated.
If it isn't the fucking fuck squad. Well, yeah, obviously. I should add a quote command. I've said some crazy things. I don't understand what your concern is. He's a freaking Kelowon. We'll be fine.
Miss. Counter. Miss.
I love how many turns in a row he gets. That's super fun. You just wipe. Never mind, you have counter and high agility. I have wiped on those because I have no counter and good agility.
Miss.
You know, I'm really annoyed at the number of fucking turns in a row he gets. Thank Christ for counter, am I right? Vitality would be nice, thank you. Oh yeah, that's still going. So Maru should probably be awake for this. Where's Revive? There we go. Welcome back to the world of the living, and he's dead. Awesome.
Boost power.
Oh good, physical attack's up. Just what I needed.
Defeated.
There we go. You just wiped. As if. You haven't seen me play. I've never wiped in this game over. Magic Essence. Gotta see what that's about. And Magic Fence. It's like Magic Essence, but a fence. Really gotta restore that, that MP as well. Alright, what's Magic Essence? Magic attack power will be the same as your support magic class. Oh! Well, I don't need that right now. I am support, but that's good to have. I'll keep it in mind. We need... I mean, this is like 200 right here, so... Okay. MP is in slightly better shape every... Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, those balloon toads are a pain in the butt. They only come out if a defender is alive and his buddies are dead. He would need a turn for that, of course. Which I'm not giving him. Damn, look at you having health. Damn, look at you being dead. He didn't have that much health. I've helped him along to getting a good build. It's true. I'd probably be very dead right now if it weren't for the chat.
Treasure. Detected.
Vital enemies. Hiya! Alright. Ooh. Alright, well, there that is. Didn't realize he'd be going quite so soon.
Miss.
Namely, in that department. Okay, just hit him twice there for good measure. Really doesn't like Maru! Is there a reason Kellons hate Maru?
Muted.
Is it his charming good looks?
Miss. Counter. Critical. Counter.
I have to assume it's his charming good looks. General positive outlook on life.
Miss.
Boy, he is annoying though, isn't he?
Miss.
Any day you want to give me a turn here, game. See, remember when I said there's very little about this game I would actually change? This, what's happening right here, this is one of the things I'd be like, alright, we're not doing this anymore. Like, people have turns, okay? That's how that works. This is a grind stream. What's after grinding? Do you have to go back to the big-ass dungeon you started the stream with? Yes, ultimately. Ta-da! Oh good, evasion's up higher now. Alright. Revive, actually Maru's better for the back row hitting. And you... I can't mow down. So you just... use a, Aurora drop. Radiant Flower, you say? 10 HP. What the fuck's the point of that? Use a talent on poor Shu over there. Would you like to know how many dungeons are left in the main story, or is that pushing the spoiler line? I was wondering how much more of the game I had, so don't give me dungeons, but if you give me, like, you know, an hour's estimate, that would be nice.
Defend.
Yeah, I'm really just, at this point, trying to remove this guy before he becomes an issue when I take out the others. I've beaten this cube a while now, just been in this cube a while now. Yeah, no, I get that. Oh, I'm Kelon. Of course I am.
Defeated.
Hey, you know, at least he gets stats as a Kelon. I can handle that. I'm bad at estimating grind, so no can do. Fair enough. Oh good, an MP boost. I actually really, really needed that. You know what? I'm sick of you. Hit him! You got him!
Defeated.
Seems a bit overkill for this guy, if you ask me, but you know what? I think he has it coming.
Rank up.
There we go.
Treasure.
And we've opened this box now. Gotten ourselves a swanky key, the Deep Sea Key. Now let's sift through some poo to get some medicine. Oh, good. I bet that medicine tastes shitty. That joke brought to you by creativeness. I'm going the right way. Here we go. Right? This is not the way I just came in from, right? Right? I see an open chest out. Cool. Personally made it to the final boss at level 42 and had to farm a bit more. Well, can't imagine I'm that much far out then. You're very good at the game though, VerseLogic. This is my first time playing it. So like I said, Saturday will probably be... After this dungeon, I'll run and do like the Aurora dungeon or whatever, which is apparently very quick. Using the Deep Sea Key. Yes. Door unlocked. Alright, we're here now. Oh good, it's him. Well, you know what? At the very least I know... Ow! Rude. At the very least I know I can open that chest to summon a ghost. I was just gonna look what's over here. Alright, see you later. Cripes. Okay.
Detected.
Let's just have these guys going on.
Item.
Ultra magical medicine.
Detected.
Shit. Oh god, why with the fucking 50 why with the 50 damage? Can you... Why with the 50 damage? I'd make that circle just a wee bit bigger, too. Paralyzed is the worst. I mean, yeah.
Defense down. Defense down.
Yep. 72's not bad. Just go for broke on that one. Hard CC in turn-based combat is the biggest fart stick. Yeah.
Miss.
Fart stick? Alright. You got 2 hits? How does that make sense? Nice. Alright. Just trying to make sure I got everyone in attacking before I before their next turns. You should Shinasword this poor bastard. Ah, so much damage!
Defense down.
300! Damn, I used Flara for that.
He's down.
Wish it lowered his attack. That should handle him, though.
Critical.
Nope, it didn't. He has God tier health. I forgot. Bow down, I guess. Miss? How could you miss? Water? Water's definitely gonna, well, take out the ghost, I was about to say. I figured she was up next. I did not get in before Jiro. Alright. 41. Want Terra. Jesus Christ, this golem. Why do they have so much health? Why are there motorcycles outside? It's because I live near a Harley-Davidson store, so, you know. What are you gonna do?
Miss.
To fucking miss. Of course, why not? Shadow, I guess? Whoa, forgot how Shadow charged. Well, it's gonna be a lot of damage, but it's gonna be a while as well. Gem Glare. Oh, yeah, well. Whatever you're doing there, that didn't work, did it?
Critical.
There we go. Jesus Christ. Those guys are terrible.
New skill.
Hey, is that surprise? No, I want back row attack, not surprise. This looks like a big room. Is the end of the journey finally here? That doesn't look ominous in any... Oh good, a checkpoint. If you can charge a spell but combat ends before it goes off, it doesn't count as mana. Yes! Happy JRPG facts. I've noticed that. It's pretty good. Alright, I bet my water spell's gonna do real well here. Hello? Hey, as long as you don't summon a bunny. Or have, like, an entire small army of robots with you. Good hearing the music again, though. Give it that. Water's weak to... Oh, wait. Can I target different parts of it, or... Hold on. Hold the phone. No, it's just head. I guess that's its name, Azure Abyssal Dragon, which sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. So I'm gonna assume, Winda Sword? Has it... one of these reduces damage, or defense. It's either Windus or Winda. You want straight up physical here. Ah! That wasn't that bad. Water laser, was that? Really, water laser? Just targeting Kluk, huh? Cool. It's 200 HP to heal Kluk. And item, heal, remove stun. Well, if only once physical attack, stun's also cured by getting hit. Ah, yes, that's right. I knew one of them was. Surely Shadowa will do something. Just a matter, whoa, of seeing what it does. Stun and panic. And sleep. It'll wake him up. 640. You love it. I forget the tropiest one. Well, yes. That one makes the most sense, honestly. I'm not sure how panic works. Maybe it's like they're getting hysterical and you slap them across the chops. Knock some sense back into them. Definitely not the physical attack in that regard. That was 40. And a critical. She's sticking with magic swords. I don't know how Shu does it with 117. Ah, smack. Ah, yes, I see. You know, you make a good point. Now that you've smacked me in the face. I see that maybe your argument had merit all along. Give him the business. Actually, barrier magic would be very good. Let's have barrier on you. Ooh, it hits everyone. You'll love to see it. Tasty. Well, that's a shame. Oh, I meant to hit item, not formation. Oh dear. Oh, Nelson. Oh, Charles Nelson Riley. Okay, alright. We're just gonna cast White Magic Revive on you. How many one buddy likes to win argument? That's how my one buddy likes to win arguments. Maybe don't get into an argument with that guy that often. Can you... I get it, she's hot. Stop targeting her. He seems to do... He seems to take less damage over time. That's a physical attack, huh? That's interesting. Oh boy. Phoenix Talon on you. Actually, well, fuck. I meant to back out of that decision. Not only use one item. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Oh good, you've killed Zola again. Cool. You gonna be, you know, done doing that anytime soon, or? Whatever. Maru's corporeal. Just fucking bring out the sexy lion, man, and let us be done here, please. Need to move Shu to the back. Oh, yeah, right. I did move Shu to the back. Jesus Christ. Quite a bit of, you smack some sense into Shu real quick. Oh my god. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Phoenix Wing, Zola. And then Phoenix Talon, Maru. So we spawn kills. What type of boss battle did you walk into? Oh yeah, Shu's back where he belongs, of course. You love to see it. Do you have a... I have a Grand Light Crystal that I'm just going to go ahead and use real quick. Used Watero, which I think hits the whole row. Yep, cool, and it healed him because it's reflecting. Nice, awesome. You love to see it! Well... Bye. And bye. That'll probably kill someone I don't want it killing. Of course, why wouldn't it? Ah, it's Klug. Alright, worse things have happened. Oh good, he gets 2 in a row, why wouldn't he? So much worse than it should have been. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. There it is. I forgot it healed 2. It reflected 2, so he went ahead and just, you know, healed that way as well. What are you, stunned? 10, Sting, Poison, Dizzy, Kellon, Petrified, all stun. There we go. Sure. Oh good, you get another turn. That's what I was really hoping for.
Ready to go.
Alright, Corporeal. At this point, I just want you dead, so... I mean, that's a great year. I was born that year, but I'm extremely concerned by the fact that he's still alive and kicking. Question mark? You're using all of my fucking Phoenix items. I hope you know that. Gonna have to buy a new one. New ones, I guess. Sure, that's fine. Don't have another turn right in a row? Cool, thanks. Grand Light Crystal. Oh good, the water spell is back! Where I said 99 talons? No, I don't. You're gonna have to refresh my memory on that one. Oh good! He's going again after this! And I can't revive him. Grand Light Crystals, everyone. Yeah, well that's him dead, cool. Oh good, water! What I was hoping for. Oh good, he's healing now. Of course. Alright, note to self, don't reflect. Barrier, not reflect. Got it. For future reference. Can I just... There's no way Flaris does, like, a shit ton or anything, right? That's just absurd. But hey, you know... At this point, I'm just kind of throwing shit at the wall hoping it works. Well, I think they still have a reflect if he goes to hit the back row, so... Nope, they don't, but they're both alive, and that's what matters. Hope you like Grand Light Crystals. Jesus Christ, I mean, it's great that it's doing so much, but my god, why do you have so much health? I'm doing this differently in the next time after this checkpoint. Somehow Jiro's hanging on. Probably not at this point, because of course he got another turn. Why wouldn't they, really? To sound like a broken record, once again... The first thing I would change in this game, other than dungeon maps, is... People have turn orders, alright? None of this bullshit where, like, you get 9 turns in a row. 'Cause that's dumb. That's terrible. Do you have water-resistant necklace? I don't think I do. Zola's somehow fucking still standing after that. Did he miss? That's 3 summons and a Flaris, along with all the other damage I did. Admittedly, he healed. Please! The best I can hope for is to Ultra Medicine myself, Jiro, here. I'll Ultra Medicine Zola as well, why not? And, like, hope that tension builds enough that I'm ready to go and can do my Corporeal. Is Mowdown necessary? She's the only one there. I gotta say. That seemed completely unnecessary. Just please... Nope, okay, well... Good thing there's a checkpoint. Trying that again! Oh wait, shit, I forgot about that detail. Completely forgot about that. Most Corporeal summons you've done in a single fight. Oh no, we got one more. I think literally everyone summoned theirs except Shu. And he's still not dead. Who said this was about my level? Because you're wrong. What the hell have you got me fighting? What the hell was that monstrosity? He has the health of a planet. And not a small one like Pluto. Not a planet. Alright, so what can I do differently in that fight? I can start with Flaris. Okay, hold on. Can I change them to have just better stats? He'd have more attack, a little less defense, a little less magic defense, a little less magic attack, much more agility, much more MP, a little bit less HP. Don't know if that's worth it. You, going back to White Mage. Yeah, no, that's not really worth it, no. You going back to Black Mage. Literally everything improves, except agility, which goes down a little bit, and defense, which goes down a smidge. Think we're gonna do that one. Yeah, it's all fine. Flower spam again, and a lot of quickest. Shell spell. Oh, what's shell do? Hold on. Hold on, we might need to go back to barrier here. Okay, oh, I never saw what fence does. Oh, right, that. Right, you in assassin. Oh, yeah, no, everything. Fuck monk for now, alright? We're good. You're just gonna be an assassin for the moment. And you, agility goes down a bit, but you know what? I can live with that, as everything else takes a nice solid little uptick there. It's a shame I'm not getting the experience for, these jobs, but that's the way it is. Boost crit damage, I guess. Need to equip double hit on Maru. Ah, thank you. Instead of the loot, I'll get double hit. Instead of treasure hunt, I'll get charge attack. Don't need long range or loot on Maru for this fight. I suppose I really don't need long range, you're right. Meditation, so we can self-heal. Alright, formation. Everyone's where I want them to be. Let's start with using, first of all, just a Grand Light Crystal real quick. And use some of these to restore everyone's MP. Yay. Alright, we're all fully healed and ready to do this. What does the shell spell do? Let me just check that real quick. Nobody has a shell, so I have shield. Creates a barrier against physical attacks. That's probably good. Shell spell, unless it's a Jiro thing. Nope, certainly isn't. So I guess I'm using Shieldus. Creates a barrier against physical attacks for one target. Reflect. Can I reflect physical attacks? Resist, panic and paralyze, trap, flex magic, poison, instant KO, petrify. I'd like one that reflected physical attacks, but I don't have that. Here for the end of the stream is Jiro. Okay, I mean, he's alive for now, but it's a boss fight, champ. To be honest, it seems like in combat you seem to be using Zola as a shitty backup healer. If I might recommend putting her in back and switching her to white magic. I'd like to use her for attacking, but the problem is, especially when she's assassin now and has a ton of HP. The problem is I need to heal with people, you know, when I've got a spare moment. Besides, if I have Zola in front and defending, that's probably better, because that's another person up front to take away from attacking from behind. Arg was worried. Jiro can heal. That's one of the only things I know. It's true. Dude, shush. Alright, it's him again. The old water dragon. Yeah, you still go first, so is there something I can do? Ancient Feather reduces magic damage, increases movement speed. General defense, raises maximum HP, swaps HP and MP. Spells magical effects, raises MP value, halves HP and gives 50 HP to allies. Surge HP over time during the battle. That could be good. I think I'll throw that on Jiro. I'm here to hell Jiro to heal. We all know what you really meant. Quicker would be nice, I guess. Yeah. I was gonna say, as long as he doesn't hit, you know, Mario, fine. Spell... Laris. And just charge that all the way up. Back with your weird spells was hell. Well, obviously, he corrected himself, please. Solid counter. Alright, now you're going to want to take some Ultra Medicine for yourself. You're free to get a hit in. 2 hits, obviously, since you're, you know, double attacking at this point. As long as I can still heal, that's all I care about. Certainly can. Magic Sword would be good. I didn't really need Mow down, now that I think about it. There's only one dude here. I think Flora Sword can lower attack, is the thing. Can. Doesn't necessarily mean it will. Of course you're hitting her. Why wouldn't you? Hey, she's not stunned, and that's the important thing. Of course he's up next. Why wouldn't he be? Get some Ultra Medicine on Kluk. Why wouldn't he go again immediately? I cast Quick on myself, so really it makes sense that he's getting so many attacks and is exclusively targeting Kluk. I mean, really. What sort of moron would think he wouldn't do that? I have, yeah, that, which I can't smack her awake because, as much as I would like to smack her awake, she only had 14 health and that might have killed her. I save Corporeal for when you target a new part. Ugh. You and your good ideas. We're already on the throat, so that's nice. Should be defending at this point. In the front row, at least. Shu took that hit. You'll have to see it. Okay. I mean, I probably should defend, but I'd rather... Maru can at least... He can at least meditate. Shit. What does Zephyr Chocolate do? It's fucking pointless. Why? Why of all things? Grand Light Crystal. Or do I use the Ultra Medicine? Evolved to Steam Dragon. Oh shit, 10 MP. God damn it, 7-9. Probably gonna Ultra Medicine Maru. Who is then going to Grand Light Crystal everyone. Hopefully he doesn't target Shu. Targeted Jiro, that's alright. Would have preferred to not get him stunned, but, you know, wake up there. Threaded a fucking needle in between Jiro and the dragon there. Jiro and the Dragon, the hit new sitcom coming to NBC. Dragon, did you pay rent? Oh, Dragon. Hit Zolo with that, for God's sake. So like Maru. Someone I... Of course it's him, and of course it stuns him, why wouldn't it? And I mean, really, a second attack just makes sense after that. Now that he's, you know, stunned my fucking healer. Wake the fuck up, Jiro. It's because the enemy's made of water! We'll never know. Good thing I still have Grand Light Crystals. Stay alive, everyone. Oh good, more water. Oh hey, that killed Shu. You need to... Yeah. Why is Jiro going after the fucking dragon? Phoenix Talon up Shu. And you need to use a Grand Light Crystal again. Yeah, it checks out. Can that be your only attack? Holy shit, hallelujah, praise the Lord. It's a Christmas goddamn miracle. Oh good, water laser. Not Jiro, and if it is, don't stun him. Preferably no stun overall. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, everything you did there is live-withable. It's an adjective, deal with it. Another 1,000. It's weird that you keep targeting Maru, but alright, go off, I guess. I think I need a... I'm out of Ultra Medicine. Shit. Grand Light with him and Maru would probably be the way to go. Grand Light. Of course. Why not? But hey, you know what? At the very least, I can revive him. And do a solid amount of health as well. Might as well do Corporeal with Pikachu. I would love to! There's a big old if on that one, though, isn't there? No, I don't have any, like, magically makes you better. I'm just gonna defend with you.
Defend.
Having one less person I need to make sure stays alive would be nice. Yeah, mow down. What do you know? Defense was smart. Amaru lived that somehow. Jesus. Credit to you, Mr. 37 health. We're on the belly. I don't have any more Ultra Potion or Ultra Medicine, so I can't heal Maru in a sensible sort of way. Wait for lower body, you've done 1,000 to the chest. I mean, what's the point if his whole party is gonna get KO'd? Alright, well, if I can have some faith, Ard. When do we get another party member to replace Maru? Decision the whole corporeal shouldn't affect that. Don't think that we do. Yeah, Could just pop this Grand Light Crystal. Assuming that Maru's just, you know, gonna die here in a second. And maybe Shu will leap in and defend him. It's another 14 hundo. Oh hey, Shu has full tension now as well. Can I... Oh, it's still the belly! Ugh. Health's not looking great, though. Do I have another Grand Light Crystal? Certainly don't. I could defend. Keep myself alive for a tick. Oh, no, I've got 2 people with Corporeal. I think I'll burn one. I'll burn one purely so that, you know, A, I have a second one, and B, you know, it moves him along. Oh, of course he hits Maru. Why wouldn't he? Oh, wait, I can Phoenix Talon you, and then throw some Mega Medicine, honestly, on you as well. Probably sensible. Flaris, I'm on the spine! We've hit the spine, everyone. It's on belly now, anyways. Spine! Woo! Yep, alright. Well, hey, you know what? Shu's served his purpose. We're gonna corporeal that spine. He does the Debbie dance of point to the sky and hope for the best. 18-14. Now hit him with the Flaris. 14-22. This guy has a crap ton of health. Ooh, Zola's alive. She can also corporeal, which is probably smart since we're on the tail. Only one blue dragon here. Luke has corporeal as well. I'll keep that in mind. 2,102! How are you standing? Or the floating? Boy, no one's getting experience for this fight, let me tell you. Still on tail. Hey, guess what? It's happening. He can't have anything after the tail, right? It's not the first time seeing Zola 7-9, it was in the last stream. Available on YouTube after this. There we go. Christ. I hope the 2 people that are alive appreciate the experience of that. Now, for the butt. How is the tail before the butt? That doesn't make any sense. Christ. That was an ordeal. Better be worth what I got out of that. I just don't know why I would waste MP healing at this point. The black device. It's a dildo. Good job, Chiro. I mean, he was alive for it.
Item.
Laser barrier parts. That doesn't make any sense. Is this an exit? Please tell me it's an exit. I just fought that boss. I can just leave now, right? No issues or problems. No one's gonna leap out at me. I got my thumb on the Y button ready to pull open the menu. Ooh, more stuff! Do I have to really walk my ass out of here? Like, back through all the other levels? Mystery Part 2? What about the Black Barrier down here?
Item.
You're right. You shouldn't be, but you are.
Item.
Shadowus. Actually, it's probably pretty good. Level 6. Oh, I also want to, change people back to, yeah, you're back to Monk. Ninja Swiftness, Double Strike, Long Range Attack. Yeah, it's all good. And you're back to Assassin. And that's all good. You fucking start zephyring people. There we go. Everyone's alive again. Real Town has the Black Barrier chest too. Yeah, I guess I'll crawl out of this dungeon. I might as well hit the Black Barrier that's in here, wherever the hell it may be. And hit up Mural Town, I guess, and then that'll be it for the stream. Save and be done there. Lord help me if I can remember where the hell the Black Barrier is in this map, in this fucking dungeon. You know what would be helpful? A map. It's a shame other Blue Dragon games are pretty maligned from what I hear, since this one's very good, and I would have liked to see how the series evolved and what, if any, quality of life improvements they added to it. What is it that makes the other ones so bad? And white with a good spell. I got the white one, I'm pretty sure. And the red one. I haven't gotten the black one, is the thing. They don't have Jiro? Nah, well, I mean, maybe. I think Shu's still in them. I can't imagine why Jiro wouldn't be, all things considered. Really kind of lame that I have to walk my ass out of this dungeon, even if I do have to go past where there was a Black Barrier. That's kind of lame. I'm guessing that's the map. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, let me get up to floor 3. This isn't floor 3. Bye. I suppose I'll look at your fancy map here. Redirection notice. This page is sending you to GameFAQs. Yeah, no, if you can believe it, I trust GameFAQs. Xbox 360 C-Cube map, all being in that URL. Hell of a specific URL if you're sending me a virus. Appears to be the map. Let me get out of here rather than try and find wherever the hell I am on that map. Just up to the 3rd floor. Or at the very least to a landmark. Get out of this dungeon, I can go to Mural Town, and that'll be the stream. I think it's this way. Maybe. I have no idea. Okay, I think, yep, we're here. Where's the way out? Or was it... there's the boss. There's the key. It's probably right there, so I want to go this... Nope, my bad. I want to go this way, I think. Pretty sure Jiro is the heart and soul of the party. IMO, no bias. Why are you so biased to Jiro? You like his haircut? Oh, it's you boys. Bye. Goodbye. You said no bias. Alright, well, why do you like Jiro so much? Do you just like healers in general? Is that sort of your modus operandi? I have no idea how I get out of it. Oh, it's down? It's down here. So long. Why are there so many hallways? Okay, yep, there we go. I found where I am on the map. Layer 3, leads to horror. Well, that's not too bad, but there is a... Okay, that's where the black device is. That's easy enough. Like, Sasbo didn't get a chance. Sasbo. Have we seen the last of him, I wonder? He crawled his crippled ass, over to us and tried to shoot us down, but, it does seem like Nene's moved on from Sasbo and his little Ginyu force. Things go well, he might be shagging Luke by the end of it. They are children. I mean, I guess 16's old enough where, like, as long as both parties are consenting, you can have at it. Provided they're both 16, mind you. I want to make that very clear. Yeah, right. Nene may have moved on, but I never will. It's weird looking at these kids and thinking they're 16. They look like they're 12. And of course, fucking, you know... Maru looks like he's... Well, I mean, he doesn't really have an age, I suppose, but, what's-her-face? Zola looks like she's at least, you know, late 20s, but she's already shagging the king, so, you know. She saw what she wanted, and she took it. In the anime, they're 12, so I thought they were in the game. Oh! I mean, yeah, they look 12. I don't blame you for thinking that. Oh good, he's paralyzed. Guys, I just killed a dragon. I don't really think this is a fight that you're going to win. Just saying. You can put up all the fight you want, but it's just not going to happen. IMHO. Case in point. If both are 16 and less than 18, both consenting, why wouldn't they be shagging? Yeah, 16's old enough for that, I guess. Alright, new skills. Oh, and this. Generalist. It's a good one to have. Endure! That sounds useful. And crit hit lift. Right, yes. Alright, what's Endure doing for us? Ask your doctor what Endure can do for you. Use MP to soak up damage. Ooh, that's a really good one. And I'm currently using Charge Defense. I'm going to use Endure. That's a really good one, since I'm certainly not using MP.
Item.
A Renew Bracelet. Okay. I'll look at the fucking you, I guess. Oh, well. Already I should be using that. What does this do? Primarily enhances physical attack power. Wow, everything goes up. Yeah, no, I'm going to equip you with a crystal one. Alright, you can have the eye patch. You want that. Yeah, that's a really good ring. Or a really good bracelet. Attack plus 200. Ooh. Ooh, it would be so tasty right here. And then the Tech Crusher bracelet, I could put it on somebody else. You know what? Just for the agility boost, I think I'll give it to Shu. You're still sporting the diamond. You've got the Pooh bracelet. Oh yeah, 790. You missed the Pooh bracelet. You can... Yeah, you'll get the Tech Crusher bracelet. And yeah, that's it. Everyone's good to go. Both Zola and her private parts, okay, accounted for, and back in the day, a couple centuries, age of consent was different, mainly because lifespan was less. Well, be that as it may. It was still probably weird if, like, a 30-year-old guy was hooking up with a 15-year-old girl, alright? It was still probably pretty fucking weird. I think I just sent myself back to the deepest part. That's my bad. No, I was on the second one. My bad. Can you warp out of here? Good question. That would save me some time getting to the mural area. Certainly can. Good call, Nathan. Mural Town, alright. Probably was, let's get ourselves, whatever's in this chest. The Majester's really been... Like, you've brought it up before. I'm very curious about what's in here at this point.
Item.
An Eternity Earring. Okay. I forget what the earrings do specifically. Defense. Oh, magic defense. Damn! Damn, look at that. Damn. Sheesh. It was. A lot of people were squicked about King Henry VIII marrying a girl 20 years younger than him. Oh yeah, that was his 5th wife. Yeah, no, you're getting the Eternity earrings for the better agility, better defense, better health, and way better MP. Speaking of which, I should probably look at you next for these. Yeah, Infinities. Gotta be it for you. Shield. Has the shield ability. That improves on crystal earrings. Yeah, alright, I'll do that. And, yep, okay. Everyone's tricked out. Let's warp to Jabral, and that's going to be it for the stream. Late game accessories are wild. Yeah, they sure are. Like I said, I'll probably grind a little bit more tomorrow morning. Just, you know, bumming around saying I can. When we come back on Sunday, we will do this horrible dungeon that I was clearly underleveled for. In case you couldn't tell by, like, the 7 levels I just gained from that, you know, run of the dungeon there. We'll tackle that on Sunday when I'm a bit more appropriately leveled. But, until then, thank you, you shrewd negotiators, for coming out to see me. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to check me out on twitch.tv/TokenLad. Join in on the conversation and the fun and all that good jazz. Until then, I will see you all on Sunday. Talk to Shrewd Negotiators. Love you all. Be good people. May, Fave Farm Spot, Butterflies, and Primitive Moving Dungeons on the Ice. Nathan, write that down.